welcome back to our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4. So, last time we played, I don't think I did anything. Just kind of wait and see what happens with the Germans. I redeployed Charles de Gaulle's divisions, and apparently he's getting some additional infantry brigades from Laos and Madagascar. But I've deployed his divisions to north of the, or to the northern Majot, to immediately move in and take the demilitarized Rhineland or region as quickly as possible. Let me edit his thing real quick. Right here. Edit mode. I want him to push north. There we go. That's what I want him to do. It says, what's the problem here? A large river crossing, divisions still preparing. Some divisions are not in position. Yeah, they're both here. Oh, go here. Divisions are in a separate command. I'll give them a new commander, I guess. Ferdinand de Montenegro. We'll just send them there. I've also set my French African divisions to protect this region, Algeria. Even have a unit in Casablanca. Are these all regular infantry? They are. Well, as long as we hold the coast of North Africa, we'll be fine. And once we've dealt with Italy's protectorate in the region, once we've dealt with Tripoli, I'm more worried about Italy here. The British have 5 divisions here. I have 2. They have no divisions in Egypt whatsoever. Looks like they have a Cairo or a canal garrison. Thankfully. I mean, worst comes to worst, I like that the game keeps bugging and keeps showing the Ukrainian SSR flag. If anything, we can move the troops from Algeria, from North Africa, over to Egypt. Commanded to Levant, troops to Senegal. Let me guess, they're in Senegal? Where the hell are half of my troops? Where the... okay, there. Fuck. Cochin, China. Okay. So it pulled my troops out of Indochina. Not a huge loss. I don't even... do I have any resources in Indochina? Lots of rubber. Rubber is actually very important to my industry. But we don't have oil. French Somaliland. I need more mountain troops. Let's get rid of those. Let's train some mountain divisions. Train them in the Alps region. Run 2 divisions of them. I have free civilian factories. Still building more factories. Let's build some fake oil refineries in Indochina. Cool. Okay. Combine them all into that navy. I can't remember if it was this one. I don't think it was. Tactical bomber, naval bomb. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have enough factories for all those. I'm going to make a battle cruiser. I have 7. 5 years. What are the rest working on? Don't need those. Don't need this. Need 5 oil. 2 oil though. Get some oil. Get some more oil from the US. Germans have so many divisions in one thing. I'm guessing they're going to try and make a push into the Rhine as well. But who knows what these evil Germans will do. Also, he's about to annex Austria. Yeah, my largest fleet is the Fleet of the Mediterranean. 3 battleships, 6 cruisers, 3 light cruisers, and 34 destroyers. Which I can, can I make a new navy? So I'm gonna create a new fleet. Break off some of those destroyers. Wait, why did, okay. Make a slightly smaller fleet here. We got all the destroyers. There we go. So let's have that guy go patrol these waters. Italy announces claims on Yugoslav territory. The onslaught of Austria. This violates the Versailles Treaty. So we'll get rid of our disjointed government here. Alright, what else do we have? This fleet. Sure. Take this fleet. This fleet will patrol out the Atlantic a little ways, and then the main fleet will sit in port and wait. Also need to do new planes for the French. I have 1 or 2 new factories I can do. Well, I still need tanks and artillery. What is my newest updated tank? I have a heavy tank and a light tank. I don't have any medium tanks. I need to get my medium tank next. Oh, we're a year ahead of schedule. Artillery. Infantry offensive armored operations. Infiltration assault. Night assault tactics. Infiltration in depth. I could make the French. I think this is typically the Japanese tree. You go down this one. But make the French night fighters. French army works at night, where the Luftwaffe can't see you. Maybe I'll do that. I think that would be pretty fun. Ah, the Germans moved troops in Austria. Good. Get some off my line. Germany's big and scary. Let's do the radio. No more homing pigeons or telegraphs. We shall radio our messages like a civilized army. So what's the template for these guys? 6 divisions with supporting artillery. Should be okay. Should be. Keyword. Big keyword. Should be. And de Gaulle's fast-moving troops should be enough to do what needs to be done to occupy this region and hopefully defeat the Germans proper. So after that, I mean, then what do we do? And once we defeat the Germans, war's over basically, right? Or I guess we have to deal with Japan in the Far East, the mass transfer of French troops to Indochina for basing. Probably would be about the right thing to do. Surprised Japan hasn't attacked yet. Oh, but speak of the devil, Chinese border incident, there it is. I think this would be pretty cool. The Pacific States of America, or the Japanese Pacific States. You have to control Arizona, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, Alaska, and Hawaii. And the Japanese Pacific States moves its capital to California. That'd be cool. Have a massive Pacific Rim empire. It would involve invading Siberia, though. Something I don't fancy. Invading Siberia seems like a no-no. Because of this evil man called Joseph Stalin. Dundid has a bajillion troops. Also, it seems I'm not able to make divisions very quickly. So I suppose I could bump them up to how fast they're made, but... Ooh, set the rule. Can send volunteer forces. That would really have been helpful when Nationalist Spain had gotten into that war. So I could have sent them to the Republic. Where did all those Italian troops go? Did he pull them back to Italy to line his borders? Whoa. He's got so many divisions on the Alps. Holy shit. Modernized army. Italian highways. Pact of Steel. Italy first. Novus Imperium Romanium. The new Roman Empire would be the translation of that for the new faction. And then go after France. The Spanish-Italian alliance. Demand the Balearic Isles. I don't think he could do a new Roman Empire. He could try. You'd have to conquer Yugoslavia, Albania, Greece, and Turkey. And then you'd have to defeat me in Syria, the UK, and the Middle East. And then you'd have to conquer the Kingdom of Egypt. Just to do half of the Roman Empire. We're gonna need more mountain troops. Hurry up, speed them up. We don't have much manpower either. Most of the army's in the north. But then again, once we deal with the Germans, and if these, I don't know, how many 13 divisions can hold the, if they can hold the Alps, we should be okay. Although I'm not super confident in holding the Alps. We need to do defensive focus, and then fortification, Alpine forts, and then extending the Majo. Although that doesn't stop us right now from building land forts across the Alps. They'll just take longer this way. So he's moving them somewhere else. Where's he moving these divisions? Huh. Probably moving them over here. Or he's moving them to Libya. Can take Ethiopia. Free them as a nation again. Well, if Maxime Wegrand, Jesus, French, is competent, we'll have him move into Italy and seize that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 13, roughly like 1.5. Back to working. Alright, let me look at de Gaulle's army here. Those troops are green, but the others are all trained. What about the actual army on the front? Not at all. Let's train you guys as well. Oh, I know why. Because my reinforcements is set to high. I'll do it. True though, most of my armies are pretty weakened right now. Extensive conscription. Alright, so we've gotten rid of our disjointed government. We're 50% national unity. That's good. We are also the victors of the Great War. So. Congo is a puppet of Belgium. Hubert Carlot. Here's the Congo. So the Congo is run by Pierre Rickmans. Resistances against colonial rule, huh? They're actually gonna fight. And then you could do support them, fight them. If you do support them... Oh, I see. So you could actually do resistances against colonial rule, and then you could do fight the revolutionaries, and then you could do citizenship. And then they remove the thing colony, because then they're no longer colony. They're still a puppet, but they're not a colony. Look at the border struggles in Africa. South Rhodesia, North Rhodesia. I like that some of these have dudes. Herbert Stanley, Hubert Winthrop Young. Hubert Winthrop. Why do I know that name? I know that name from somewhere. Harold McMichael. Kenya. Sheik Sheikh Khalifa II bin Harub Al Said. Okay. Uganda under Philip Ewan Mitchell. And the Kingdom of Egypt under Farouk Muhammad Ali. God, Britain's colonial empire. And then, of course, the British Raj with its Governor General, Lord Lilithgow. Oh, do we actually have a picture of JBM Herzog now? Bothered me for a while. There he is. I like that we have pictures and not those really terrible default pictures now, so you can be like, you can actually now. Look at his mustache. This guy's a champion. What's with this guy's eyebrows? Look at him. He's got crazy eyebrows. He looks like an angry principal. You know, gotta have respect for the Viking nations for the facial hair. Look at that beard. Beautiful. What about in Britain? We still have Stanley Baldwin as the leader of the UK. Pretty sure he died in real life. Well, obviously he's died in real life, but I'm pretty sure he died or stepped down from being Prime Minister. Before 38. I think he did it in 37 because Chamberlain became Prime Minister in like early 37 or something like that. William Lloyd Mackenzie King. FDR. Oh, there we go. Let's look at some of the South American and Central American presidents. Costa Rica, Panama. God, that guy looks so young. Colombia, Venezuela is a fascist dictatorship. Ecuador, Peru is fascist. The Constitution. I can't read or pronounce that word. Assembly are fascist apparently, but they're part of the election process, so it's okay. Bolivia. I think this is before Bolivia was a communist. Argentina. Yeah. Colorado. There you go, it's a communist. Paraguay. Brazil. The King of Brazil. That's right, Brazil did have a king for a while, didn't it? Good. Got that construction done. Oil plant. Did I build some oil refineries and outshires? Let us find out. No, I didn't, I don't think. Civilian factories. Still on there. You need to get oil somehow, right? Might as well make it synthetically. So, I think I have a little bit of oil now. Yeah, 5 oil here. Right, I don't have any oil here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Concentrated industry. Oh. Probably would have wanted a dispersed industry. Ugh. Industry. But whatever, I suppose. Let's do that. That's right, work them good. There you go, we can stop training those guys now. These guys. Oh, you're almost leveled. Once you're leveled, you can stop training. I don't like it. The Italians are gearing up for something. Let's have these guys form up here. Right on the border with the Kingdom of Libya. Right, they're a puppet. So I can modify my government. I can actually add someone though. Oh, I am access to industrial concern, I think, because I'm doing industrial stuff right now. Yeah, I've played so many games of this. I don't know if, like, where I've, I don't know where I've invested influence and where I haven't invested influence. Look at the fascist. The fascism is rampant in these states. Holy shit. What? This guy's new theater. You also go here. This will be French theater, or the French theater. It is the French theater. This will be Africa. There you go. And I'll just name this one Europe. Hope he's redeployed his divisions to Italian, Ethiopia, and Somaliland there. Japanese build-up on the Chinese border. Defensive focus it is. Fortification focus here. Because I don't have the... I honestly don't think I have the manpower to fight an offensive war. Seizing the industrialized area here of Germany honestly might be the only thing that I could possibly do. Oh, Republic of China has been declared war on. Good luck, Chiang Kai-shek. The world tension isn't high enough for me to care or help you, apparently, though. So they have troops in Singapore. They do have Singapore and Kuala Lumpur. Kota Baru. And then Siam will definitely join Japan. Here come the beach landings. Good luck, China. I would help you, but I literally cannot. The Chinese United Front. Have any of the nations joined that? None of the Chinese nations have joined the Chinese United Front? That's funny. Oh, there we go. We got one that joined in. He's asking China to unite to fight off the invaders. He can do it, I believe. Gotta get Sichuan to join some of these cliques, warlords.
Chen Jitang. Oh, there we go. China is growing stronger. Sichuan needs to join. People's Republic of China have joined, I assume. Yes, they have. Well, good luck to China in its endeavors. We will not support you. Mostly because we don't have the infrastructure to do said thing. Good luck. Godspeed. I wish you the best. Considering I only have 160,000 men in reserves, not even enough to do anything, really. Still need 1,000 trucks. Need to build more military factories, although I don't think they'll be done by the time the war begins. Run. Settlement out. Corsica. Build the last one there. Port of Calais. Build one in Brittany. Here. We need them. We need military factories badly. Although I can convert civilian factories. I have 50 civilian factories right now. How many are... 22 are doing consumer goods for trading. 2 factories are doing traded goods for oil. And the rest are doing this stuff. 15 are working on fortifications. That's why we're able to get a loose line of fortifications ready. Said pretty quickly. You can stop working them to death. Fine. There's not as many Italians there, so we should be okay. I'm guaranteeing the independence of Switzerland. They shall be free, or I will step in. Also, we should guarantee the independence of Belgium, I think. Oh, we don't have enough political power? Shit. General de Gaulle. General Charles de Gaulle. I could put Juin in charge instead of de Gaulle. Let's see, what's Germany doing next? Army innovations. Okay. Around the Maggio. Operation Westerrung. Although the war could start later than normal, it could do whatever. I have no idea. We're so off of course now. Although I do believe Hitler did annex Austria in 38 or like 37. Now he's got to get the Sudetenland from the Czechs, and then he'll take Czechoslovakia for outright. And then we, as France, will do absolutely nothing. We'll just sit here and watch it, pretend we didn't see or hear anything. British will do the same thing. Stanley Baldwin, still the leader, although there's a large communist party in Great Britain. What are the Americans doing? Nothing. They're just hanging out, having fun. See some troops in Buffalo, New York, and in Detroit, and in the middle of nowhere, and again in the middle of nowhere. If troops in like the Dakotas. Oh no, Canada might invade. Boy oh boy, would that not be a shame. Anyway, there's not a lot going on. So, I think I'm going to end this part here for now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't hesitate
to comment, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it quite a bit. When we return, we'll see what Germany's doing. I honestly don't know. Maybe they're going to be evil. Maybe not. But we'll never know. Sometimes we'll never know. But until next time, stay tuned.